a brand new Brightspace course shell, and it comes with a default navbar. The navbar is this menu that runs along the top of your course homepage, but we want to be able to edit it and use the tools that we want to use in our class. So in order to do that, we're going to hover over the navbar, and we see this menu with 3 dots. It's the Actions for Navbar menu. We're going to give that a click, and we're going to select Customize this navbar. First time it will ask us create a copy. Do you want to create a copy? And we'll say, sure, I'll work with a copy of the navbar. Really don't have any choice. And here we are in the Edit Navbar window. I usually just name the navbar, the name of the course that I'm in. This is just a label in Brightspace. Students don't see it. Let's take a look at the links that we have. I'm just going to delete a few of the tools that I don't use very often or have placed elsewhere. Virtual Library is amazing, but that's down on my course homepage. I also have the calendar on my course homepage. I'm going to put the tools that I can see but that my kids can't. So some of the links are only teacher facing, not teacher and student, and I tend to group them together. Cool. So let's add some new links now. The one that's crucial and that's missing here is the Brightspace Grades tool. It helps us integrate all of our marking into a neat package that's built internally into Brightspace. Here we go. And we select and then click Add. Students, as I release work, can see their grade here, so it's handy that it's placed so it's visible. Next thing I want to do, I want to put my course outline up here so that the students can always see it. Now this isn't a system link, it's a custom link. So we're going to click Create Custom Link and enter a name. And we're going to pop in a URL from a Google Doc. So I'm going to go over to my course outline, click the blue share button, and it's set so anyone in the TDSB with the link can view. I'm going to copy that link and then pop back over into Brightspace and paste in the URL. And click the blue Create button. Brightspace will assume that this beautiful new link that I've just created, that I want to add it to my navbar. So notice how it is selected from the list. I'm going to click Add. And there we go. Maybe I'll leave it here at the end of the list. So the icons are cute. Lots of people really like them, but I find that they take up a lot of room. They take up a lot of space. So I deselect here and choose to remove that. So now the enable icon based navbar is disabled, and save and close. So you're not married to any of these decisions. You can come in and edit them subsequently, but I like this. It's a nice streamlined toolbar. It's only showing the tools that I use. If you don't happen to use quizzes, take it off. So we're only putting directly in front of our students' faces the tools that we'll be using. So just to double check, I'm going to click here and view as student so I can see what my kids see. There we go. And notice how it's a nice, clean, streamlined toolbar. I'm just going to double check that this link to the course outline is working. Yep. Good. It pulls that up. And so they don't have to dig around and find things. So material that you're using all the time or tools that you're using all the time, you can link to here on your customized course navbar. And so now that you've done this task of creating a local copy of the navbar here in your course, you never have to do that again. But if you want to make any changes, just come here to the navbar actions menu, click edit this navbar, and you can change it up at any time.